Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon. Okay. Excuse me. Right, so I've done only one other modding thing in Darkest Dungeon since we last talked, and that was weakening a trinket that I saw. When we get to embark, I'll show you what it is now, and then I'll just tell you what it was before. And it occurs to me that I have not updated the version of LUNM on the Nexus site. I will do that immediately after testing it right here. Oh my goodness, I'm so absent-minded. Alright, anyway, right, there's been nothing else really to talk about for LUNM, so let's just show where we're going. I'll get a chance to talk about the trinket as well. We are going to the Weald today, and we're going to go kill the 12-pounder. I think we've got a group to do it. It's going to be a bit tricky for the group to do it, but I think we can. The Mantra of Fasting. This used to be plus 40% max hit points, plus 2 speed, minus 100% food consumed. I don't know why it was plus 40% max hit points. That is silly. That is silly. Well, actually, I know why it was, because it was in the game files, but I don't know why it was so high. I've lowered it to 10% max hit points rather than plus 40%. So, not quite sure if it's worth being a rare trinket now. This probably should be a very rare, a blue, rather than an orange. But I'm leaving it alone at the moment. And I'm letting you all know, just in case you have a Mantra of Fasting, and when you download the latest version of LUNM, this will be what it is. Just as a heads up. Okay, well, let's begin prepping for our adventure. We've got quite a bit of cash, 28,835. We've got one person who's coming along who could use skills and gear improved. So let's do that to start. So let's go ahead and take... we'll take Sniper Shot. We'll take Battlefield Bandage. We'll grab Bola. And we're going to actually take Rattling Flare. There we go. Next, Dive's equipment can be leveled up as well. Alright, excellent. Another level 4 has her skills increased. While we're doing that, why don't we improve one other person's? Since I'm a healer, it's kind of important that I have my skills increased. I'm using the LUNM set, is that correct? Yes, okay. Then we'll stick with the LUNM-related increases, which is anything tentacled. So Abyssal Artillery, Answer the Abyss, Demon's Pull, and we'll grab Weird Reconstruction. We'll level my equipment. Okay, that was $10,000 on 2 people. Next, we can treat quirks and diseases. Quill of Numenor can have his Chagas treated. And North can have her the Og treated. With that being done, does anyone have any negative quirks we want to get rid of? For Draken, let's get rid of your Winded. We could lock a positive quirk on you now. They're all pretty decent, actually. Arguably, Eldritch Slayer is always one of the most important ones you can take. We can afford it. Let's lock Eldritch Slayer. And with one more person... should probably be... oh, I gotta fix Prismatic Stability. We'll do that later. Someone who comes with us... on the Crimson Courtyard stuff. They're all... well, melee... that's not so useful. Gifted could be useful for her. If only because... oh, no. Evil Mega Cookie, you are the melee. You are the melee fighter. Weaponsmith Tim is only going to be useful... well, it's 5% damage, 1% crit, 40% weapon. Oh, I don't know what to take. Actually, then, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's treat a negative quirk instead. A non-locked one. Assuming we have... Oh, Calm's not so bad on Librarian. She doesn't do that much damage anyway. Oh god, Compulsive on you, Quill. Egomania. Egomania. That can be treated. Next group that's coming along, do we have camping skills? We won't be able to prevent a nighttime ambush with this group. Let's grab... We have heal all companions, remove bleeding, restring crossbow. We can't get the stress down with anyone here, so just in case, let's take Encourage, and with the other money, we'll also grab Marching Plan. And I keep forgetting to buy a district. It's too late now. It's too late. Oh, but it's not too late, maybe, for me to improve the blacksmith a tad. Let's grab weaponsmithing. And the guild, a handful more portraits, and we'll be able to take this up to rank 5 too. Actually, it's a good thing we didn't buy the district. We do need those crests to level up to rank 5 on this stuff. We could keep improving the tavern, but we don't really... Oh, speaking of stress recovery, does anyone need it? A few people do, but they're being treated already. Silum, you're going to lose 15 stress, so we don't need to put you in for anything. Alright, we're done. Let's go ahead and go adventuring. Oh, actually, first, we should do trinket things. So, what can we do here? I want the accuracy. I don't particularly need the 15 damage. We'll take the life crystal instead, and vendor the warrior's bracer. What else do I need to do? What do we have here? A Hellion only. We're just going to vendor that, I think. Unless you want it, Yumi Yumi. Nope, you do not want that. Alright, let's vendor this. A Haste Chalice. I do not have a low-level Vestal. Do we have anyone on the stagecoach that would be acceptable? No. Compulsive's bad, but Deadly, along with Warrior of Light, could be really nice for a leper. How many lepers do we have? Just one, I think. Is that correct? Yes. Let's grab you, sir.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Just to get that out of our inventory. Glint. Glint's got to be put onto you, North. Where are you? Oh, you're being treated. Where are you? You should be grayed out. Here you are. Goodbye, Tough Ring. Hello, Glint. Does anyone going on a current adventure want the Tough Ring? No. Alright, this will probably then go to... Well, I don't know who should go to. Actually, you should probably put it on Ferris instead of that Barrison's head. Okay, that gives us less than 8 trinkets, so we don't need to worry about the Shrieker stealing anything. Let's go ahead and go to adventuring, finally. Off to the wheel. Let's make sure you're happy with this, Tim. Wheel Tactician and Manslayer should come in really handy here. We don't have any plus Scout. That'll be useful to know, so... Was it 25? 15% chance base. Oof. All right, well, let's plan for it. So it's the Wield. We'll want one more, more than that, Tim. Fill up on the bandages. Brigand Bloodletters are in here. We'll take a single museum coin. We will take a full stack of laudanum with us. We'll grab a full stack of shovels. One more medicinal herb. We don't have a pure healer here with us. Dai is going to be acting as our healer with Battlefield Bandage when it comes to Nayslayer. Because Destruction can heal himself with Absolution, though it's only a tiny bit. And Yumi Yumi can heal herself with Adrenaline Rush, but they have no pure healer here. With that in mind, that's why I'm bringing extra medicinal herbs, so we can grab some extra food. And we'll grab more food than I normally would, so we can have a feast, and we can maybe use a little bit to heal. We don't need any holy water. We'll take 2 extra keys. A full stack of anti-venom. We could have one of these people cured if we take the cure with us. But I think we'll be okay. You are craving, and you are craving. Alright, we'll keep it like this. Shovels. Almost forgot the shovels. We want a full stack of those too. It's really tempting to take the cure, though. And cure, like, Dive. Let's do that. We'll cure Dive of her Crimson Curse. Alright. With that in mind, we don't need so many bloods. We'll take 4 with us. Okay, this'll have to do. We could take an Aegis scale. No, we'll just take this. Aegis scales, I think, in my opinion, are probably best suited for level 5 dungeons when we want to take them. And I don't know what Shard Dust does yet, and I don't want to spend any of my stuff for it. Alright, this is it. Let's do it.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. It could be in any of the corners. We may have to explore this entire dungeon. Oh, this is wonderful. I haven't had something like this happen to me in a long time. Actually, hold on, Tim, is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 6 to any of the corners. Wow. Wow, that's pretty incredible. I love it. Let's start. You'll note, by the way, that I always give blood to people when they're craving. This is because I really don't... I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. You enter Bloodlust, which gives them a chance to heal their stress or attack opponents. They also might cause stress to everyone else as well, but at least they won't pass their turn, to my knowledge. And they won't interact with curios, and they won't give you stress when you interact with the curio, because they're like, is there blood in there? I could really use some blood. Is there blood in there? And then everyone gains some stress. So I always give them blood when they're craving, in order to give to, well, have them at least do something in combat and ignore curios. Some people I know, I think 2 or 3 of the Let's Players I've watched, they like giving blood to the people...
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
When they're withering away, when the mosquitoes are buzzing around their head instead. This is because they want to remain in normal mode as long as possible. That's fine too.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Although you have to risk a wasting, that's what it's called. You have to risk passing your turn, getting stress multiple times. We don't need those. We're gonna skip them. I think we'll use our torches to start. We'll camp when our stress goes high. Okay. We're probably not gonna blight them. Let's start by stunning a grabber. To reduce the damage we take. Next, we'll try to kill a fungal battery to start. This is the first time I've ever brought 2 backline DPS like this, 2 ranged combatants.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We'll hopefully be able to slaughter them very quickly. At the back line.
A dizzying blow to
Oh,
body
that's
and
a random
brain.
mark. Gonna hurt a lot. 11 damage. We will stun the other. We will heal.
Sedated.
Uh-oh. They're going next. We will kill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Oh, come on. Alright, good. What's your speed back here? Oh, 4. Okay, that makes sense. Let's clear that mark. Clear the mark. Oh, it does clear the mark, okay.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We stun the other. Destruction, there's no reason to make you into a beast for this fight. We will heal again. No, let's attack. I don't care who you hit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We will just attack again. I don't care if it stuns or not. Just some damage. Nice. Good, solid damage there. It's dead when it activates. We will try to get some stress cured.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Impressive haul. If you value such things.
I do value emeralds. They're valued, actually, at 500 gold, so someone else values them as well. Okay. Let's take a peek. No scout, obviously. We could risk leaving while the curio's around and double back at the very end, but we're going to risk running out of food then. I think we'll open at least one curio now. Wasn't really worth it. Let's move on. But it's safer than interacting with it without such. Food. We'll leave it here. We now know it's here. And I can probably risk not interacting with any other curios now that I know we have some extra food.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
I don't know about that, narrator. We've had 2 of those now. And again, our scout chance is only, I think, 25%. At high light level. Oh, wow! We can kill it! We have the group who can kill it. And we haven't fought the champion one. Let's see how well we do. Wow. Super rare to see both of these in one hallway. Right. We've got a group who has enough AoE that they can actually handle the Shambler. But I want to see if we can handle the cannon first. Best friend.
The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
That's a shame you're out of position. We can't stun it. Shape change. Hello, Collector. Try and hit it for as much damage as we can. We have to get you back in position, Yumi. Wow, it got to go next. Let's use acidic canister to put blights on all of them. And we will slow the front too? Slow one of them. We'll always be rending. This is good practice against the Shambler. Let's mark the Collector. I never changed that. That's always extra damage. They're dead when they activate. We're going to move you forward one position, Yumi.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nah, they just didn't look. Yeah, it didn't look. Good for you, Destruction.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Grrrr! Healed itself with the blood, but gain 5 stress anyway because you're in this form.
Confidence surges.
Where's your friends now? Where's your friends now? Oh, here they are. Oh, we'll stick with what we did the last time he summoned friends.
Destroyed.
Ah, I was hoping to actually hurt this one too. We're gonna have to shape change you back, Destruction, next round. Get more blight on them. Destruction, you need to heal. There's unfortunately no way around it. Oh, we got to go next! We're killing it this round.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to fall. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Using the laudanum to clear out an inventory space. For the trapezohedron. I always call it trapezohedron. Well, how about it? How's it pronounced it? Trapezohedron. Or hedron. Oh, the good news is we won't have a collector now. Man, 2 collectors in a row. Well, in between videos. Okay. We have the same amount of backtracking, basically. Do we want to go left or north? Let's see what's up north. We have a cure to tempt us? We do not. How about out west? We do. We will go this way. That's just great. We need you to shape change again, Destruction. I need these to die as quickly as possible. I don't want to have someone else Crimson Cursed.
Annihilated.
That's the best type of lated.
Impressive.
Oof, we're getting crit a lot today. I'd rather happen from these, though, than other things. We're going to shapeshift you back destruction so you can heal. Wow, we're critting a lot, too, though. Can't really complain about that.
Decimated.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I want all of this. I want all of this. All right, we need the portrait. We'll take in that. I wouldn't mind having the Jupe tapestry. What am I dropping for it, though, Tim? Could drop the keys. I like to hold on to the emerald. I really would. We'll take the Jupe tapestry over the money, actually. Oh, we could take the sapphire over the busts. Get busts later anyway when you do ruins missions. Remember, if you want to actually do the battle against the Shambler, you're going to need a torch left over, Tim. More food. Okay. Enough food that we can double back for the curios. I shouldn't be interacting with them. Let's go south.
Watch your step.
I don't know. It seems like the rule to me. We are going to leave that there. We are going to leave that there. I can interact with that on the way back. We don't have any anti-venom. Anti-venom, I'm sorry. A holy water, so we're not going to interact with that. Let's, wow! I'm trying to say weaken one of them for a Iron Swan, or we can just kill it. That works, too. I don't care who you hit.
The ground quakes.
I plan to get rid of that mark via a flare. Good. The blight will kill that one.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Nice. Good hit there, Naysayer. Thank you. Oh, come on. Stop with that. I brought flare on purpose to clear mark targets. Oh, thank God, destruction. You dodged that.
Death by inches.
Stop us from getting blighted. Clear the marked targets. Try to keep up with the damage we're taking.
A devastating blow. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Didn't get a scout. Oh, this sucks. This sucks, Tim. We could drop the bandages and take money. We do need money. Or we could take the gold over the emerald, Tim, as much as you want to keep the emerald. You don't need the portrait, I suppose. Money is more important. You have entire groups of heroes that still need leveling. And if this goes south, you'll be glad to have left with the stuff you are bringing out with you. No, we'll stick with what we've got. Oh, no! We've got a shape change. We need to kill these as fast as possible.
Obliterated.
Don't disease us. Alright, good. Blight's bad, but we can cure that. Oh, no! No, Yubi! No! Oh, it sucks! That sucks. Cured a person only to have another person suffer the Crimson Curse.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's see if this is it. It is!
Technology. An engine of destruction.
Okay, speaking of destruction, you are basically permanently in beast mode this match. Yep, we need to damage the cannon and him every round. We'll pull the matchmaker to the second position. Oh, no, he won't. Dead bodies him. Every round that has to die. We're not gonna blight it. Let's mark him. Actually, I don't care who you hit. Oh, just a matchmaker.
Well struck.
Wow, destruction. Amazing hit. Thank you. You can heal yourself, dive. Get you a little bit of hit points back. Oh, that looks like that's glitched. I'll have to fix that. It's minus 40% damage taken on it.
A singular strike.
Holy crap, Tim, you're shredding this thing. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, this was too easy.
A corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the headstones.
Oh, that was really disappointingly easy. Okay. Wait, let's... Oh... Okay. What do I want to do? What do we want to take with us? What are we leaving behind? My plan is double back and do the fight for the Shambler. We will camp, I think, after the Shambler fight. And then we can possibly explore a little more of this place. Let's eat the 2 food. I want the blueprint. That's important. That's very important. We could probably eat all this food, Tim. You're going to be passing by more corpses on the way back. This is enough for a free food check. Let's drop the keys for the blueprint. Okay, now we go back. Time to earn our keep. Time for a Shambler fight.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Take the cash. We don't have to do the Shambler fight after all, if it comes down to it. A battle is up ahead. By the way, yes, I am holding on to the anti-venom and bandages for the Shambler fight.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
So many crits on our side. So many crits today for everyone.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Can we kill you before you get to activate? No. Ah, 13 damage. We can kill it with destruction next round. I think he can probably eat it. Or can almost eat it to death.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Precision and power. A powerful blow.
Nice, good. Kills everyone. That's how you like being stunned. And that would give us a round to heal. I don't want you to kill it. We'll kill it with Yumi Yumi when she gets to go. Oh, or we won't. It's dead when it activates next round.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, it's too much money to just leave it here. We can drop the shovels. We don't need them to make it back to the Shambler. This is probably a bad idea. I just like everyone to know. This is probably a very bad idea. We're gonna do this anyway. Alright. Hello, Shambler. We've killed the boss, the cannon. We've killed the collector. Let's do the Shambler fight. We've got no real stress. We should just leave. But we crave the void. Oh, I may have given this something to do with the blood, too. Let me check this really quick. No. Okay, it does nothing. I'll have to add something to that. All right! Let's go. Yumi with the static like eh. Oh, this is the worst shuffle ever. This is a really bad shuffle. He can't slam. This is a really bad shuffle. It gets a free round.
Exposed to a killing.
And we had a crit.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh, wow, destruction. If it focuses on you, you might be gaining a ton of stress. Gotta hit the Shambler, Tim. It's what you have to kill.
A decisive pummeling.
But we can mark it and do tons of damage to it, I hope. Crits! Ah, we should probably be running now.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
Can we kill it this round? I think we can, and I think we're going to do exactly that.
The space between worlds is no place.
Oh, these things are left alive? The little ones are left? Really? Oh, destruction. I need you to hit that thing.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I forgot the little ones live.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's like a worse version of that one trinket we're about to win. This has got to have +2 speed on it now. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll fix it. I think we're leaving right after we camp, so we're not going to need this torch. We will take the money, the onyx. You want to feast, Tim, and you can't get rid of any other food. We'll drop the anti-venom for the coin. Let's move up and rest in this room, and then we're leaving.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
And we can't really get stress down on anybody, so we have encourage for a tiny bit of stress recovery. Let's heal everyone. And we'll do it again.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
And then I think that's basically all I need to do. We'll use marching plan in case we get ambushed, I suppose. And we'll eat 4 food. And we're done.
The darkness holds much worse than mere dreaming and boogeymen.
Thankfully, this is the weakest ambush we could have possibly have gotten. That was really lucky that it was just 2 webbers. That was very lucky. I'm pretty sure it's dead when it activates. Oh, it's not quite dead. Yes, it is.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
It should... Oh, we can do another fight for a little more loot. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, we have a widow with us. Stealthed. This is... We could lose somebody. Let's unstealth it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Haven't actually seen a widow attack in a while. That was dumb, Tim. Should have attacked one that hadn't gone yet. Should have attacked the widow and de-stealthed it for some reason.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
You'll be fine up there. Oh, you won't. You'll miss the widow, though. Good. That's fine. You cause a tiny bit of stress. Try stunning him again. It probably is not going to work. Just like give you a heads up. Oh! I'm glad this wasn't anything more serious.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I wanted the food that was up ahead, honestly, but we don't need it. Drop the medicinal herbs, take the money, and I think we're good. That really worked. Oh, we can stack the money and take the emerald. Awesome. That worked out for us. Good work, everyone. I'm thinking that I should probably just drop the max hit points altogether off the Mantra of Fasting. Just take it off. I'll leave it on at the moment, and the updated version of LUM will have it on it. But I'm probably just going to drop it altogether. So plus 2 speed, minus 100% food consumed. Will probably be what it has. Alright, 15,000 bucks is not that bad. We're also leaving with a handful of other things. We also left with the LUM trinket, thank goodness. And a blueprint. No one hit level 5, which is very good. Stress Eater and Gothic. Replacing Hippocratic. Oh, I guess you more or less now don't heal yourself better. Normally, you believe Reconstruction heals yourself better, though Destruction. Scattering, which I don't care if it's on Yumi Yumi, and Ruins Explorer.
The beating heart of the gambling hall. Now, bloodless and still.
Operations will be suspended temporarily, but given the limited avenues of egress from the hamlet, officials are optimistic that these will be apprehended shortly. Gambling hall is locked. Bar and brothel are 50% less. North underwent defective disease treatment and cured the Ague. Quill of Numenor cured Chagus. Lotaeri moved Egomania. Redraken removed Winded and locked Eldritch Slayer. And people did blood-related things. Yumi Yumi is now level 4. And that will do it for us, everyone. We've got some amount of stress to heal. Okay. I'm thinking when we come back, we'll either do the ruins for Mercurial Salve, or we're heading right back to the courtyard again to begin making some more progress there. It depends upon how much money I have left over after treating people. Probably the courtyard, just to make some more progress on it. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.